Hey, all you car detailing divas, this is Hurst Quayzar. Welcome back to probably the last episode of Car Detailing Simulator. Yes, we've got two cars in here. We got ourselves a Cadillac, and we got ourselves a Dodge Charger. What a way to go out, huh? All right, let's get busy on these bad boys. What do you need? You need windows washed. You need a deep clean. We might as well clean you up. So how's everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Yes, I am actually kind of happy we've come to a close on this. That these two cars right here should put me at level 50, and it will be 50 episodes of this game. So we will see. I'm pretty sure if my math is right, I think this will be the last two that I will have to do. Hey, I'm a poet and don't know it. Yes, I've been cleaning up a few cars before I got into this. The last car I did before I brought these two in was actually very easy. It was like one of the easiest jobs I've ever done. Didn't have to wash it, didn't have to repair the seats, and didn't have to clean the windows. So all I had to do was buff it out. Let's see, clean the wheels. I had to clean the wheels. And then I had to buff it out, take out a scratch. And, I mean, that was about it. Give me 500 points. It was probably the easiest job I'd done in this entire series. Oh, my gosh. I was like, what a breather. I was just breathing like, oh, man. I'm so happy to just have this, you know? So it was actually pretty cool. This one doesn't look like it needs to be buffed out. I'm looking at, no, not at all. I love this blue, too. That is one pretty blue. I may have to use that on another episode of another game somewhere. Wow, I like that blue. I wish I could figure out the hex number of that. That would be awesome. I'd love that. I mean, I guess I could like do a quick screenshot of it and then go into my paint program, try to figure it out. But man, this is very pretty. This is a very pretty blue. For a Cadillac? Oh, heck yeah. That white vinyl top. Now, this would have been better if it had a white interior, maybe? It probably would have worked out a little bit better. But it's got this putrid tan looking color for an interior. It's like tan leather, right? So, yeah. It's not what I would consider to be nice with a white vinyl top here. I'm not... I mean, it needs to have the white interior, honestly. All right, we are all Cadillac'd up here. Okay, clean the interior. Sure, do I have to repair seats? Man, I was hoping the last one I wouldn't have to do much. Oh, that's repair kit. What am I thinking? Okay, here we go. Clean up the seats here real quick. And we will be done. Does it have a back seat in here? It does. It doesn't need to be cleaned. How about that? That is so weird, man. It's like the front two seats need to be cleaned. That's nice. That's actually something a little bit different I haven't seen before. Do I have to clean the... Yeah, I gotta clean the seats. No, I don't have to clean the seats on this bad boy. There's no seats to clean. Nice, I just have to repair them. Let's get this. Oh, nothing in the trunk? Wow. Alrighty. I guess we'll just get to it. Just go ahead and repair these seats. Yeah, nothing like going on a high note with a Cadillac and a Dodge Charger. That's kind of cool. I'm sorry, a Charge Dodger. Charge Dodger. That's funny. Yeah, these seats are in horrible shape. There we go. So yeah, many of you may be wondering why is this going to be the last episode? Well, if you've heard me in several other videos, I am several of these videos. I'm kind of tired of the lack of content with these, and there's been problems. There's been problems with the game, especially in the showroom, that just hasn't been fixed. And to be quite honest with you, I'm getting really tired of cleaning the same cars over and over again. There's nothing different. The only thing, I mean, there's only 2 DLCs that ever came out with it, was a racetrack and the ammo DLC. Now, those of you who don't know what the ammo DLC, ammo is all the products that I use in this game to clean the car. I think it's I think it's even a show on one of the channels. They have a big car detailing shop somewhere. I think I want to say New York or something. But yeah, I never really embraced that DLC either. Maybe that was my fault, but just had a nice big fancy shop, and you had different cars that you had to do. But I don't know. I just wasn't into it. I wanted to. I don't think there was any. There was no need to go over there, except for like different cars. I did it a couple episodes, but that was about it. So I will tell you guys, will be the final one, unless there's something comes up in a DLC that I get alerted to, and I want to bring it back in and take a look at it. You guys can let me know. I think we should let it die. And I've got I've got another game on deck ready to go. I have to kind of play around with it a little bit because it's been a while. So Gas Station Simulator is going to be the game. And by almost over double the votes, people wanted to watch that. So I'm going to drag my Gas Station Simulator into my realm and see how badly I can run a gas station. You saw how I can run a cafe. So yeah, this will be interesting to run a gas station. It's got some really neat cars in it. I like the classic cars that's in it. So I'm loving that aspect of it. All right, let's see here. Come on, wasn't letting me remove any stains here. Okay, so we got wheels, windows. We'll do windows next. I think both cars require the windows to be cleaned. This music cracks me up, man. And we're in a Cadillac. This has got the black seats. This should have white seats, and that's something else. There was like no variety in this game at all, unfortunately. So games Incubator kind of failed me a little bit on this one. I was kind of really excited about this, brought it in, and it just kind of failed. What the main draw for me on this game was that it was cars from Car Mechanic Simulator. So that was my main draw. And it just kind of sucked me in. There was like a storyline too. It was like I was like all into it. Like, okay, all right, cool. What's going to happen next? Like, you know, who's going to break into my shop and, you know, maybe steal some items, and come to find out it's the guy I bought it from. You know, it's something. You know, get a cool storyline going. But no, it's not that either. All right. Interior is done, and we're going to wash windows now. Let's get the windows. Close you up. Let's see. Yep. Mirrors needed. Now, these are some pretty big windows on a Cadillac. I think it's quite funny. It's called a Cadillac. And yes, we're going to get as many points as we can from these two cars just to make sure that we hit level 50. And I imagine we will with these two cars. And what a better way, you know what a better way to go out on the high side with a Cadillac and the Dodge Charger. Oh, I'm sorry, the Charge Dodger. Yeah, this is a big window, so we're gonna spray it. Get some. There we go. Clean that up real quick. And because I want those extra points, I'm going to put this coating on the windows to make them look nice and clear. I have to go super slow. And this stuff goes fast, man. It goes super slow. And some of the windows just do not respond very well with this stuff. And that's another thing too. Everything's just, there's been no response over at the message board or over on Discord. I mean, there's just been nothing from the devs on this. So sorry to say, I mean, it's just when you don't have any public, no public presence for the game, people are just going to say, screw it. Come on. See, like I've got that area over there. It just isn't doing it. Just isn't doing it. Well, it doesn't do anything. Look, the pace doesn't even go down. But if I go across here, it does. So I don't. All right. Do I need to do the mirrors? Clean the side view mirrors. Yeah, so let's clean the mirrors first. This poor Charger's got this ugly brown interior. I feel sorry for you, Charger. Or Dodger. I feel sorry for you. No one should have this poop brown interior in you. The weather is definitely getting nicer outside. I should be able to wash my vehicles this weekend. Nice Sunday afternoon. I am hoping so anyway. The weather has been kind of mysterious here lately. It's like, okay, it's nice all week long. I don't have time to wash the vehicles because I'm working and whatnot. And next thing you know, the weekend comes along and guess what? It's rainy, it's cold. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Again, I want to get as many points on this as I can, so I am going to lay out the polish. Drawn all over the window. Timed that just right. Now, let's get this. I can never get a full windshield with one. Yep, see, I'm out. I can't get with one application. I just can't get a full windshield. It just doesn't work for me. All right, done with that. All right, so headlights. Nice. Okay, what are you? I got headlights and wheels on you. So, okay, so let's do the headlights. Yeah, I really like that blue. The side over here. Oh, man. Yeah, on top of closing out on this game, I am actually starting to close out on work. Looks like I will be retiring sooner than I thought. That they've offered us a few packages, some early out packages, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the money and run. Wasn't in my plan, to be quite honest with you, but it'll work out. Everything does. I think the main thing is just trying to be mentally ready to do that, because everyone's like, oh yeah, you work all your life, and oh my gosh, it's so good to retire and not have to worry about working, right? Well, there's a lot to be said about that. I mean, I liked working, I like working, and I probably will end up taking up a part-time job somewhere just to do something to drive myself crazy. I have thought, honestly, now that you guys are here, thinking about actually doing some try to get back into the streaming. Thinking about trying to get some streaming done. We'll see how that goes. So look for that in the near future. Probably near the end of the year. That's probably how I'm going to go about it. Probably near the end of the year I'll do that. Come on, baby. Come on. This is always a rough one to do. I always waste at least a little bit of paste on each one of these windows. Or each one of these headlights. You don't realize you have to go all the way over here. You're thinking, oh, I have to do these over here. Nope, you got to go all the way over there as well. Yeah, here we go. Got to add some more paste to this bad boy. Go. There we go. And there we go. All right. These should be pretty easy. They're very small. Easy, just one strokers right across there. But nope. Nothing is ever easy in this game, people. Let's see, what else do I have to complain about with this game? The other thing is there's some rewards, the little badges that you get. There's a couple of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them. They don't work, right? They just don't work. And no matter how many people say, hey, they don't work, it's just, I feel like it's falling on deaf ears. So if it's not, my apologies to the development team, but I will tell you from my standpoint, and 50 videos later, that's exactly how I feel. Come on. All right, cleaned up the headlights. Now we need to wash the wheels on both vehicles. Wheel kit. I always thought they should have put a better set of rims on this car. I don't know why. I mean, this is a lime green car. All these should be black in my opinion. They should all be just black. Come on, people. Yeah, no new cars for the auction for me. I've bought enough. I've had enough. Just not into it anymore. Shoulder's starting to bother me tonight as well, so all this bending over and spray bottling. Can't wait to get this done. I'm gonna close up shop and lock the door and not look back. Alright. Oh, did I get that too? Yeah, there we go. So this needs a polish along with the tires, right? Yeah. And a scratch. Yeah, I couldn't believe that car before this one. It was like, oh man, it was so easy. So easy. All right, let's get some extra points here. And there you go. Alrighty. Polish and remove the scratches. Alright, well. Clean up the Cadillac wheels. I think this is the only thing left on the Cadillac, right? Yep. And this one's going to be a pain in my balls because it has to have, everything has to be covered. There we go. Ah, not everything on that one needed to be covered. Shock, shock. The rim is actually cleaning up nicer on these than most wheels that I've seen. There we go, nice and clean. This music is cracking me up. This is almost like the old 60s beach bingo party music, in my opinion. I told you in a couple of videos, some time ago, it feels like. You ever looked up the Ventures? The Ventures were an all-instrumental band from the 60s. Yeah, look those guys up. Yeah, it's kind of cheesy now, but they were good back in the day. I mean, the guy would do some weird stuff with the guitar and made it sound neat. It was my introduction into rock and roll. That and my Uncle Johnny would he gave me the Paul Revere and the Raiders album and the Rolling Stones album with, you know, the songs like Paint It Black. Oh geez, there's so many songs on there. Honky Tonk Woman, ton of songs on there. But yeah, man, he gave me that album. I never looked back. Let's see, I was trying to think of the albums he gave me. It was Paul Revere and the Raiders. It was the Rolling Stones one. Oh, he gave me a Santana one. It's an older one. It had a picture of a lion head on it, and if you looked in the picture of the lion head, it had women figures all through the mane of the lion. Really cool. It was like, I don't think my mom and dad really appreciated him giving me that album. I mean, I was like, what, 13, 12? Maybe not even that old, right? But yeah. Oh, my introduction to Carlos Santana. Yeah. Let's see, I have to clean up there. Most of these cars you really don't have to. But if you have to get up on your tippy toes and take a look, sometime it might be worthwhile. Alrighty, let's get over here. I'm not a big fan of the lime green at all. I was hoping, you know, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, maybe it'll be a nice black one or something. Nope. I didn't get so lucky. Okay, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paste me up. Okay, let's get underneath here. Alrighty. We are closing in on just about the end here. Let's clean that up here. Polish, polish. Go. What are we looking at? Oh, 3/4 of the way done. I'm actually surprised. It should be less than that. I don't know why it's not showing me anything more. Come on. It's not letting me polish the blower. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the t-shirt back in the late 70s, early 80s. It had a picture of a blower on it, right? And all it says is, injection is nice, but I'd rather be blown. Figure that one out. All right, let's see. Did we make level 50? Return the car? $600 points on that one. And we're going to return this one. Oh my god, we did not make level 50. I got to do one more car. Okay, so is this a single? This is a single? What is this? An M8? No, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not going. No, I'm not doing a truck. 2, 1. What's this one? Komatsu? Nope, nope. 2. What's this one? Ooh, an Imperator. An Imperator. There's 4 now. I'm not doing 4. I'm not doing another station wagon either. So let's go ahead and do the... where's the Imperator at? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. All right, one more. Here I thought we were closing in on the very last car, and here we have just one more to go. We are not even quite there yet. I really thought... I thought those 2 cars would have got me over the edge. Damn. Okay. This is a lot of work on this car. Looks like wheels, interior, but it's only one car, so this should go really quick. And it's white, for crying out loud. This is going to be hard to see get all the soap off of. They don't have us painting this car, do they? I don't see it. Watch, this one will be one of the toughest cars to do. Oh well, I thought the Cadillac and the Charger was going to be the last 2. That's kind of a bummer. I really thought it was going to be. But I told you, 50, level 50. Level 50 is it. So I'm not going to back down now, right? Nope, I'm not going to do it. Well, this car doesn't have to be buffed out. This looks like it's in very nice shape. Hey, I don't have to do that, but I have to clean the wheels and everything else on it, so. Cool. No buff on this one. Yeah, look at what have we got there. Clean headlights. Clean the interior, repair the interior. Wait a minute. I don't have to, oh my goodness, my last car, and I don't have to repair the seats. That actually kind of worked out for me. I hate, this is the one thing I hated was the repairing the seats. I just hated it. I don't know why either. I mean, it wasn't like it was anything. Tell you what, getting this steam cleaner, oh man, this is the best investment. Starting out, if I knew if I could get a hold of this right off the bat, man, I would have. I would have, no lie. This would have been my ticket. All right. Clean the mirrors. The rag's all dirty, but that's okay. We are going to clean windows. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not even caring. I am so close. I am like, what? 120 points away from level 50. I'm not even going to bother putting the chemicals on them. Nope, nope, not at all. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see this one. Hey, that's done. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see that because the interior, that rear deck is the same color. Oh, let me clean some of this up off there. Looks like I missed a few spots. That's okay. There we go. That should do it. Yep, I think that's it, right? All right, let's see. Wash the wheels, clean the headlights. Let's clean the headlights. Headlights didn't look that bad, to be honest with you. The headlights are kind of a pain in the butt, too, because of all the steps you have to go through. Go. Clean you all up nice and pretty. Had to wring that out in preparation for this headlight. Go. Headlights on this are a little bit of a tricky thing to get to here. Nice. All right. Wheels. I thought maybe I just had to spray them down. That would have been nice. There was one car, all I had to do was just spray them down with the hose. Bad boy, looks like it's got some 20-inch rims on it. Like I said, I'm not even going to put the dressing on these. I have got it made. Considering I thought the other cars were going to be my ticket. Wow. That cleans up real quick. More down. Then we have to clean up a deep scratch. I think the scratch is the only thing I have left to do. Yeah. I don't have to buff anything out. Aha. All right, let's go get the buff kit. And touch-up paint and a nice little buff. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put this away. We're going to give this back to the owner. There we go. And just like that, we are level 50. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging with me throughout this entire series. I really appreciate it. But like I said, this is going to be the last time I'm doing this. Unless there's something else that comes up and I see a reason for it, then I'll bring it back in here. But until then, that's not going to happen. All right, keep your cars clean, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to shut off the lights, close up shop. This is Quayzar saying, thanks for the ride. I am out.